All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Solana. First and foremost, just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys from the Solana community for showing tremendous amount of love week in, week out. Your support means the world to me, and I see each and every one of you guys that literally shows support on a daily basis and take your precious time out to come support the channel. So once again, thanks for that. If we're looking at the markets today, this is great scene for the cryptocurrency holders, because you guys are looking at literally everything in green right now, and obviously that is due to the fact that Bitcoin did make its way up to almost close to its yearly highs, which is impacting the entire market in a positive way. If we're looking at Solana, to be specific, up 8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 5% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. And this is what is exciting me a lot. So Solana right now is outpacing Bitcoin. Why is that a huge thing? The reason as to why this is a huge thing is because dominance is picking up. Usually when the Bitcoin dominance picks up, we tend to see coins lagging behind in the Bitcoin comparative, but nope, not for Solana. Solana is up 5% in BTC compared with the market cap of $24.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume once again above $1 billion mark at 1.5 billion as well. So, if we're looking at the price, $58.55, so far so good. But before we jump into the technical analysis and all that good stuff, I wanted to share this with you guys. So, December 1st, I'm sorry, not December 1st. What am I saying? Wow, what am I saying? I apologize. So yesterday I did a poll on my channel. As you guys know, I do a lot of polls on my channel. So if you do want to partake in this, you do want to have your bell notifications on, and then you will be notified when one of these comes up, and then you can go ahead and vote. But you can see I wrote, December is approaching. Which coin will be the top performer before closing out 2023? You guys can see the options are ADA, Bonk, Caspa, Solana, and other. 29% of the people thinking Solana, which is huge number of people. Obviously, Caspa has majority of the votes right now. Let's be honest, Caspa has such a low market cap compared to Solana, and obviously that attracts more people. And don't get me wrong, if you guys do follow me on my channel, Caspa is a strong project with a lot of potential. And if you want to know a little bit more on that, do tune into my Caspa updates. But before we get into the charts, I wanted to share this with you guys as well. So Carl shares his or her first experience after using Solana blockchain. So you guys can see, first time using Solana, and not gonna lie, it feels great to simply have things working instantly without all the back and forth with approvals, signatures, and waiting for tax execution. And we know that. We know the annoying part when you're using the Ethereum blockchain, and this is why I've been continuously emphasizing that a lot of people don't realize this. Once you use the Solana blockchain, that's when you realize, hey, hold on, this is something that we've never used before. And this is what's exciting a lot of investors, a lot of retail, and obviously institutions have always been quite transparent, showing their support towards Solana, and the numbers speak for themselves. I've shared some stats with you guys in the past. I'm sure if you guys are following these day-to-day updates, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But with that said, now let's take a further look at what is happening with Solana's price, and this is what excites me the most. And the thing that excites me the most, I'll get into. Like I said, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you can see this for yourself. The support where we were yesterday, so pretty much played out. And this support is significant, guys. We never saw the price retesting the $51 mark, so that is great to see. We did pretty much see a bounce after the support line at $54.93. So let's say you did pick up some Solana at this support line, you are up about 7% right away, and that's in the last few hours. You might be saying 7%, that's nothing. If you're thinking 7% is nothing, man, I have no words for you at this point, because that just shows that you're greedy. You can't be greedy in this market. 7% is significant, especially people. Let's say people have 100,000, 200,000, a million, 20,000, 10,000, even 5,000. 1,000, doesn't matter. Profit is profit at the end of the day. So people need to realize that. But the most important thing is, of course, the support line played out for us, which is great to see. And we're back in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So let's go back into our hourly time frame and see what is happening. So you guys can see this for yourself, and this is the moment of truth. So you guys can see, obviously, we did bounce out of the support line back in the 78.6, and it's pretty much been, a battle to see the price of Solana stay into this 78.6. We've seen significant rejections, and I'm talking about a lot of rejections, not once. You can literally see how many times we've been rejected out of this zone. But now what I'm trying to tell you guys is pay close attention to this $59.60 resistance. If this is able to clear out, if this resistance is able to clear out in the next few hours ahead of us, we will be seeing very, very confident Solana pushing up to $62 once again. And it's been quite some time since we've seen, a $60 Solana. So about like 8 days. I know a lot of people are losing patience, but come on, guys, you guys are getting a better chance to accumulate at a cheaper price. And I know people are waiting for $10. I think that ship has sailed. Let me tell you, that ship has sailed unless we hear some news that's extremely, extremely bearish. And again, speaking about bearish news, that's not in anyone's control. Some things can happen that are not in anyone's control. Obviously, if that happens, maybe, but the chances of that happening, slim to none. And obviously, these people had that chance. And I continuously say this day in, day out. Look at this. The chance was right here. The chance was right here. And this is where the famous saying, be greedy while others are fearful, be fearful while others are greedy. Perfect example. Accumulation range. You had the chance to pick Solana up just 6 months back, not even 6 months, 5.5 months back at $12.71. But really think about it, how many people actually accumulated at that point? Probably very, very less amount of people. And like I said, the people that were being greedy around here while there was intense fear around this range are the ones that are the real winners right now. So that's just that. So anyone that's saying, we're wanting $10 again, $8 again, that ship has sailed. I'm very, very confident to say that ship has sailed. Obviously, considering the time of market we're in a bull market. And, Bitcoin is pushing to some highs that we haven't seen for months and months out. A lot of bullish news coming around the crypto space, ETF possibly being, approved early next year. So excitement is definitely there. So, I think you win, you lose. And anyone that was picking up around that range are the real winners. And I think we haven't even seen anything close to what we're about to see for Solana in the near future. So that's what gets me excited the most. Obviously, as I said, $62 is the next target. If we're able to clear out of that zone, I think we could be pushing up to some yearly highs. Do pay very, very close attention to BTC's price. And yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Are you guys on the same page? And yeah, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Let me know which Solana projects you guys are excited about, which NFTs you guys are excited about on the Solana blockchain alone. I want to know from the people. I know a lot of people are talking about Mad Labs. Speaking of Mad Labs, might pick that up. But when I do that, I will announce that. But that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.